The purpose of this wiki is to inform viewers of the impact of male nurses in the healthcare system. This wiki discusses the demand of male nurses, increased pay, emotional awareness, male nurses in history, and organizations for male nurses. The overall objective for the completion of this wiki is to allow others to understand the importance of men in nursing. Hi, my name is Caroline Savage. The topic that I researched is the shortage and demand of male nurses. In my wiki, I discussed a few theories on why so few men choose nursing as an occupation and how it has progressed and became primarily a female profession. For my project, I also touched up on the benefits that male nurses bring to the workforce and what they get out of it as a whole. While doing this project, I had trouble figuring out how to put videos on my wiki as well as resizing pictures. Some benefits of this were learning more about how men have an effect on the hospital environment and figuring out how to link websites on my wiki.
I'm Sarah Robinson, and for my part of the group wiki, I researched the stereotypes that often follow male nurses in the workforce. I looked into the different strengths that men offer to the nursing field since the number of male nurses has been increasing steadily over the past few years. Of the 2.1 million registered nurses in the U.S., only around 6.6% are male. However, men have always existed in the workforce and have often received criticism for not being sensitive enough to work in a job that is often viewed as women's profession. In my research, I found that many nurses love working with both male and female nurses because it balances out the workforce and brings a more relaxed atmosphere to the work environment. Patients also responded positively to their experiences with male nurses. Men bring many physical and emotional characteristics to their jobs as nurses, and both the nursing field and view of men in nursing is changing rapidly as many people begin to accept that men are entering the nursing field at a growing rate. While doing this project, I thought the only major difficulty that we faced was getting together as a group since we had very different class schedules and we're also very busy. Overall, though, working as a group was a really great experience, and I thought everyone worked together to contribute well to our wiki.
Hi, I'm Megan Reif, and my topic for our group wiki was Nursing Associations for Only Men. And the American Assembly for Men in Nursing is a national organization that works to inspire men to become nurses, support men who are nurses to grow professionally, and advocate for continued research about men's health issues and men in nursing. The AAMN began in 1971 when male nurse Steve Miller organized a group that was first known as the National Male Nurses Association. In the next 3 years, the NMNA grew until there were representatives from almost every state in the U.S. The AAMN continues to meet annually to discuss issues and provide support, as well as publishes a newsletter called Interaction. The AAMN began as a grassroots movement and now provides a voice for male nurses on a national level. Another organization related to men in nursing is Male Nursing Magazine, which publishes articles online. The magazine articles are written to recruit males into the profession, relate to the training of male nurses, and discuss issues in the workplace and in school. Both websites, Male Nursing Magazine and the AAMN, feature career exploration opportunities to aid male nurses in their search for jobs and workplace assistance. The biggest obstacle I faced for this project was finding enough information on the efforts that the AAMN makes to recruit more male nurses. I enjoyed working with a group because it lightened the load of research we each needed to do in order to complete our wiki.
My name is Bria Scales. I was responsible for doing research on male nurses in history. I came across 4 men who made important contributions to the medical field. Each of them made a difference in the way that male nurses are looked at today. It is assumed that male nurses may not be emotional enough, but these 4 men proved otherwise. All of them made an effort to support those in need of medical attention and created equality for male nurses across the map. John Quidad opened up a facility that catered to those who were sick. He devoted the rest of his life to them and created an organization that still follows through with his expectations. St. Camillus also accomplished a lot by catering to the sick, and he also developed missions that traveled the country in order to save lives. James Dunham was the first African American male nurse who treated those suffering from a disease called yellow fever, and he also saved more lives than any other physician during this time. Joe Hogan was another African American male nurse seeking to further his education, and he was refused admission to a certain university, but not due to his race, but due to his gender. Because of Mr. Hogan, all males are to not be denied entrance into any nursing program because of their gender or any other difference. Each of these men have changed nursing for the better and have helped improve nursing care for many people. While doing this project, I noticed that it was difficult for each of our group members to meet at a specific time due to our hectic schedules. But on a positive note, it was an overall great experience, and I felt that we worked well together.